a maximum 1380 horsepower.
Cut. I don't lift unless we're going backwards. That one's for Dre. That one's for Dre. All right, guys, yes, we are back, and it is a very, very special day. I know you guys at home have been waiting for an all-important update from this M240i, but today, I'm with my main man, Chris from Osprey Performance, and we've got the car behind us, don't you? Because it has a big new look, and that is part of the reason the car hasn't been on the channel for so long. So much has changed. This is our first dry day at the runway. We did attempt to come here a few weeks back and it was raining. But before we start, this one is in homage to one stock each and every time. Should I be copying the 240i?
Bro, get one, bro.
Should I be doing this?
I'll help you with everything. Just get one or we gonna send it. Fastest B58 in UK, I promise you.
Also, I just want to say thank you because Chris and the boys at Osprey actually got me this top, so it's very sentimental, and I thought, why not wear it on a day like today when we're going to hopefully have a good day of testing. But do you want to explain why we're here today, what we're expecting to see today, and kind of just your thoughts on everything?
Long story short, when you build something like this, we can go on the street, but being a foreigner that I am, it's not a good look if the cops pull me over. I'll have to come back in on a dinghy, and I don't want to do that. We need testing time with the car, and that's what today's about. We've done it. We've done as much dyno work as we can. We've found some limitations on the dyno now. Sure. We've had some big numbers on the dyno, but she's not happy on the dyno. She needs road tuning. As we explained in the first time you and I went for a drive. We'll just take it from there. If by some small chance magic happens, we'll make sure the cameras are on and hopefully we capture it. I'm not going to press it. Today's just to figure it out, make sure nothing falls off, make sure the inside stay inside, and we'll take it from there. All
right, cool. So with that said, guys, now this car has been away, as I said, because it's had a major change. So shall we introduce them to the new look and all the new modifications?
Yeah, swing it around.
Show them the car. So first of all, I just want to say a massive thank you once again, bro. And I believe me, I'll be shaking your hand a lot this week. The work the boys from Osprey and all the other companies that have been involved in this have put in, but mostly and pretty much all down to Osprey is incredible. We've now got a kind of a new style half wrap on there. So it's kind of like a techie design just to break things up. We also have all of our sponsors shown on the car too. Something I love, and again, thank you so much. This is my first car that I've ever had with my name. This is a proper race car. So we've got Jamie Schoeniger on the door. And coming round GG, obviously it's sitting lovely with the Bellax, all our other sponsors round here. Again, going on to all of our other sponsors all the way up at the back. Each and every one here has played a big part in this car being what it is today. We've got the parachute off today. Because we don't think we're going to need it. We've got a lot of run-off too.
Records. We've got more than enough space. We're not going to take any risks.
Exactly.
We're not even putting the helmets on.
We're just cruising. We're cruising. We're on a big open runway. Also, as you see here, we have E, which means extinguisher. So we have a full plumbed-in fire extinguisher system, or a, what's the right word for that? Fire suppression. Fire suppression. What I want to show you is the inside, because that is where a lot of things have changed. If you look around, you will see that we are now fully caged out.
This was done by our sponsors, SW.
Yep.
They specialize in roll cages, mostly for circuit cars and stuff. They've ventured now into drag cars. This is what's known as an 850 index cage. So you would be allowed to enter competitions and run up to an 8.5. So
we've got the safety, and I know that was a big thing for everyone, including ourselves and the boys at Osprey. If you look down here, here's our fire suppression kit. That's where it sits. And if you take a kind of a bigger look into the back too, you see obviously fully stripped out, caged out, also with a firewall that the boys have put in also. So that's a lot of the work inside. I'm missing a lot, and I know these boys have done so much behind the scenes, but I want you guys to come round to the engine bay here, because I've got quite a big announcement to make, and one that I haven't said, but I've known that will be happening for a long time. So I just want to announce something that I'm very proud to be a part of, and it is my new collab with Precision Turbo. So the guys from Precision Turbo have come on board, and they are literally looking after pretty much all of my builds, and any car that has a certain turbo in it right now will be getting changed to a Precision. We currently ride with a 72-75 Precision Next Gen. This is actually the turbo we're using for now. We've actually been sent out a very, very, very special turbo by Precision Turbo, and it's one that you can't actually buy off the shelves. But believe me, it's the turbo that makes us go 7s, right?
That's it. That's the one that's going to put us in the 7s. Literally sitting, waiting to go on.
Yeah.
But we'll put that on after we've
We'll put it on after. We put our cards on the table, let you guys know what we're about to do, because I know there's some other BMW heads and super heads watching. However, once again, we only rock with the best. The next gen series is the series that everyone with the fastest cars, at least with the B58s right now, are using. And it is a turbo to have. And across the board, all my cars are going to be running Precision. So shout out to Precision.
Still with the nitrous system.
Yes.
That's all working up and running now. It needs to be tested again. You can see some of the fire suppression peeking out all over the place.
Oh yes, so yes, fire suppression nozzles coming through to the engine bay. So it's just crazy, like this little 240, the way this is going to be moving, the damage it's going to be doing is going to be crazy. And you know what, I'm actually gassed to get in it today just to get some more seat time, some more testing. I know it's not going to be full kill today. Oh, in fact, can we tell them, right? Because, right, so last time we were, you don't want to shout about it too much. Last time we were actually on the screen driving this car, we was about 1100 brake horsepower.
Yeah,
now this car kissed the number the other day, but it's turned down a little bit.
So it's had 2 dyno sessions since. We hit a maximum 1380 horsepower. That is deep in the 40 PSI range, but we haven't been able to replicate it, hence we needed to get off the dyno and bring it to the road. We've got some little niggles we need to sort out, and the only way that we're going to sort them out is by driving the bloody thing.
Shall we hop in the car, show them what this car's about? We're going to learn what this car's about. Everyone's going to learn together. So
I'm going to grab a laptop, I think grab your wits and let's get to it.
Let's go. All right, guys, so we're going to go for our first test pull. This is like a full pull. I'll let you explain it, I don't even know why I'm trying to get technical.
This is now what I was talking about. We're trying to show the load. We're trying to show how much load we can put on the car. So we can set fueling correctly. We can set boost and RPM and everything else. So we've got our base done now. We did a quick little base run. We calibrated with the data we managed to record. And yeah, now you're going to give a full pull. Yep. Fourth gear, full pull. Give it till she eats.
Go for it. Hope for the best. Shout out to HTE, by the way, tuning in remotely, getting all this good stuff done. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to get up to 4th as quick as we can and just lean on it in 4th all the way to pretty much red line.
Yeah, we've got safeties on, she'll be okay. So if she doesn't like something, she'll just dump all the fuel.
Cut it out. We've also got our quiet exhaust on, by the way, guys. We've got our road exhaust on today. All right, cool. 4th gear, ready? All right, let's go. It cut just before I changed gear. Okay. Just before I kind of, it was quicker than me.
That was 40 PSI.
That was 40 PSI.
Yeah.
Right, that was, it started to boogie, felt very straight, which is good. Very torquey, you feel it in your body, your gut dyno.
Nice.
Felt nice.
Yeah, I want to see where we revved to.
It felt like, so guys, basically I'm trying to rev it all the way out. We're trying to, so again, we're still dialing in the rev limit. There's so many different tables and this, that, these boys will be able to explain it better than me, but there's so many limitations that have to be found out, worked around. But right now we believe we should be able to rev to about 7.5. I think it cut at about 7,000.
Bang on.
Was it? Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull back over, let HC tune back in.
Yeah, let's do a revision.
Yep.
So let's have a look at all the data now together, quickly go through everything. Hass will make the changes he feels it needs to be, and then we'll carry on doing pulls like that now. So
nice. Okay, cool. All right, guys, so we have now had a revision from HTE, and we are now going to run through a few gears. So I think we're going to go 3rd, 4th into 5th, just see how it rides out. Do we know what kind of PSI/power we might be running for these runs?
1100, just over 1100, so almost 1200, about 1150.
1150.
Yeah, we're going to do about 40-ish PSI. See if she holds on.
See if I hold on.
So 3rd and let it eat.
Yeah, 3rd and let it eat. All right.
Until she coughs.
All right, ready? 3rd gear.
Go, go, go.
Mate, this thing is crazy. This thing don't stop pulling. So I felt it kind of.
She was rich in 3rd.
Okay.
That's why I said just keep it buried. It'll clean itself up. So.
And then come back, double strike. We're all learning together right now. So 3rd, just a little bit choppy there. Clicked up a gear, seemed to iron itself out, and then really started to eat. That's bad. And the thing is, in this car now, guys, you can, because it's stripped out, that it's a different environment. It's literally race car. You can hear all the stones hitting the chassis now. There's no sound deadening. You know, we've got no door cards on the car no more. Like, you know what I mean? This is race car. You know, the environment is, it's crazy. It's
got
crazy.
a license plate, man.
It's got a license plate.
Car,
I mean, it's a street car.
It's got headlights.
Yeah, we still got interior lights. We still got tweeters. It's a street car. All right, let's do this.
Nah, you looked at your foot,
I promise
man.
it cut. I promise it cut. Bro, that was beginning to boogie and just
Bro, that was 44 PSI.
Okay,
bro.
that's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it honestly cut.
Did it cut? Oh,
100%.
my God, that
100%.
felt
I was looking to stay in it. I was ready for the ride, bro.
Oh,
I was
man.
ready for the ride. It was about to take off.
My spirit left. I was like, no, he lifted.
No, I'm not lifting for nothing.
Okay, I thought you
I'm
chicken
not
foot.
lifting. No,
Okay,
no.
I apologize.
No chance.
The log's gonna show me. Huh?
I don't lift unless we're going backwards, you know what I mean?
That felt good.
I feel like we was about to boogie.
Oh, that was about to do a number. Get a shift in at 7.
Okay.
So when you see the first of the red lines, click up.
Hit it.
It's going to be quick, eh?
Yep.
So it's cutting again.
I kept my foot in there. Cut before I was able to shift again.
Okay.
It's cutting at about, funnily enough, just about 6.5.
6.5.
About 6.5.
Okay, so on the log we could see it did crash. The high pressure did crash.
Okay.
So yeah, okay, it's another revision.
But again, mate, that boost when it comes in.
Yeah, when the boost comes in, it comes in hard. I like that. That's very nice. So it looks like we need to take more away from the DI.
Okay.
And then just look at this Vanos problem, and then maybe add some more on the PI.
Okay.
So Hass will handle everything. I'm going to send it off to him. Let's go park it in the shade.
We are on another revision, but Chris, would I be right in saying this time round we're on a spicy map?
Danger to manifold.
So we're up in the 1300 horsepower map now, just to see how it goes, I guess. It's the worst that can happen.
Let's see what she does.
Roll on from third.
Yeah.
Short shift third, about 6,000.
Yeah, third shift. Yeah, short shift just before 6. Give it a click into fourth,
And then let it read,
try
yeah?
the thunder. Yeah, let's see what you got.
Alright, let's do it. So, third gear. Right, let's go. Yeah! Yeah, bro! Yeah, she's boogieing now, bro! Shit! That felt nice, bro. That felt nice. Car felt straight as an arrow too, man.
Yeah.
A little bit of movement, but not a lot.
Little.
Not a lot.
Yeah, that was good.
Mate, that was epic.
Well done,
Yo.
that was nice. Well done, dude.
Okay. Sick. I come out of third at about 6,000 RPM, as you said.
Yeah.
And then you said eat.
So we licked 44 PSI in fourth gear.
Nice.
So let's put some ice in it and try a launch.
Alright, cool. So we're going to go for our first official launch in this car, Chris.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Alright, cool. So you were explaining to me off camera that you've set the launch PSI quite low? Or?
Yeah, quite low.
Okay.
So she might just bog before she digs out.
Okay.
And then the game, it's going to rev so quick in seconds. So
I'm going to have to try and catch it.
You see 5, grab it.
So essentially, guys, we launch these in second gear. Hence why we leave. And then, yeah, I'm waffling. I was trying to come up with something technical.
Okay, hard on the brakes even if you get a couple of stomps.
And are you going to tell me when we're leaving?
Yeah, I'll tell you when to go full send, alright?
Ready?
You and manual, yes, everything's good to go. Sport mode on,
Yep.
yeah, good to go.
All right, let's do it. That's me lifting. That was good. It didn't light something at the top of second. Mate.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was alright. It's alright. We need to start that launching, but once you got boogieing, once we were in third, it was off.
It's not a wheel spin, but
Yeah.
when she got going, she
For
was
our
quick.
first official launch, that's not too
Not
bad.
bad.
We're all learning together, guys. Mate, once it got boogieing, this is moving now. Yes! I love it. guys, so we just checked the... Look, we're not here to run times today. We're here to dial it in.
I told you, don't get your hopes up. But if magic happens...
Basically, 2 up right there. We're in the freeze. We just ran a high free, basically. But we're not here for times. But if we run any faster, sick. But 2 up, high freeze, that's not too much of a problem. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to try and run a 1/4 mile. Why not,
let's
right?
do it full, because you actually coasted to that. That was a high 9.
That was a high 9 in a 1/4 also, guys, but I coasted. I was just a little bit off, so this is my 1/4 markers here. So if we go from here, I know exactly when to stay in it.
Let's stop dead before here. Let's stop dead. I want to clear everything just to make sure. Okay.
Woo!
Second gear. Roll forward into it. Nice. Okay.
Try again. Hopefully it don't cut, but if it does, I'm staying in it.
We left at 8 psi then.
Oh wow, I felt it pulling.
Yeah. So we left at 8, so I think we do it again. Tires should be warm now. Look at the marks you left.
Oh man, we're leaving 11s already. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. What did it trap though?
Well, I don't know what the trap was, but so if you got into a high gear.
If you touch the, you know, the board, basically the that one there, and it should say it's trap speed there, 150, nearly 150 there. So nearly 150 on the trap speed there. Not too bad with a poor start and then building it back up.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Do you know what? Everything happened so quickly there. Like, what happened with the start there? Did you? What like?
So we left on way too much boost.
Okay.
That was 12.
Shall I just go when I feel it?
The problem is it ramps in so quick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you to go sooner.
Can I go when I think I should go? Because I can feel the car and I feel like I know. I'll go before definitely what we've done there. But I can feel the car when it seems to ramp up the boost and when it starts to pull me a little bit more.
Sure.
If I let it leave.
We're going to have to do a call out.
Okay. So guys, this time round, I'm just to leave on my intuition, hopefully.
Go on driver's instinct. Right. You've done this enough times.
I'm a driver on instinct.
It's a driver trying to tell a driver when to leave. It's not going to work. You go when you're happy.
Let's see, it could be a
second gear, roll forward.
Second gear.
Roll forward to lock up the gearbox. There we go, everything's locked up.
That's good. Yeah, all right, cool for the 1/4. All right, ready?
Yeah, all good.
All right, let's do this. Let's go, Chris!
What do we make?
950s! 950, 2 up! Not even on full boost!
No,
that's what I'm talking about!
You got it, you got it.
She boogied, bro! That one's for Dre. That one's for Dre. Our first proper hit, man.
First proper
That's crazy, bro. Honestly. Yeah.
Again, there's some progress to this.
Progress, man.
That's good.
What kind of trap speed was that? If you just hit the that table again.
That's a 150 plus, surely.
Yeah. 150. Is that 150? 150, I think. 150 on that one. And also.
Yeah, 150.
150, 2 up.
And she was dying at the end again.
Okay, yeah. So we've been fast 100 to 200. Look at a 0 to 60. 2.2 seconds with 2 people up. That's crazy.
And it spun.
And it spun. And 100 to 200 wasn't that good. Like, you know what I mean? 2 up. That's mad.
She fell on her face.
That's crazy.
So that's
but
good,
I feel like I did short shift out of 1 gear. I don't know what gear it was. It might have been 4th. Guys, that's crazy, man. That's what we call progress, man.
That's a good
That's
day
what
out.
we call progress. That's sick, bro. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm good.
2 up. You know, this ain't even kill. This is nowhere near kill. 950s. This will probably do an 8 with a little bit more boost, just me in the car today, like, you know what I mean? That's how mad it is on this surface. Stayed as straight as an arrow, barely had to drive it.
We had no drama.
Wow. Yeah, that felt good. That felt good. Bro, honestly, that was, I don't even.
She's quick.
That's crazy. So off camera, you guys, like, obviously I know this kind of, it's probably all in like a 20-minute video, but for us it's been like a few hours now of revision, just testing this. We've put everything on screen so you've seen it, but it hasn't been as quick for us guys as you guys, basically.
A lot of people don't show this, they don't see this. It's normally YouTube car and bull record.
Yeah.
That's not reality, that's not real. there's such a big chunk in the middle of developing, learning, and solving problems, and that's what a day like this is. Like we had the rain day, we tried another day, it didn't work. We've been at the dyno 3 times, and all together, eventually, we keep knocking out the things we don't know, that we don't understand. We keep learning them and conquering them, and eventually there's going to be very little that we don't know and we don't understand. And that's when we start getting the low 8s. That's when we start like. As we start bringing trophies home.
It's a learning game. It's a learning game. I'm learning the car too. I'm learning how it reacts. You know, we just saw a 950 hit there. All right, cool. In the grand scheme of things, not the fastest, but you've got to remember that's 2 people up, unprepped.
On a test day.
On a test day, not even nowhere near full boost. Like, we haven't even got, like, usually there's no seat here and we have a big 300 shot of NOS, like, you know what I mean? So, or we have that, should I say, not usually, but that is a thing we can use. So all in all today, man, I mean, look, that is a positive day to me. That goes down as a success so far.
Yeah, I've chalked it up. That's finally we got a W. After enough hours, we managed to bring a W back. Yeah. And I think we're talking off camera. We're like, it was too easy to build this car. It was making it too easy.
Yeah.
And I jinxed us.
Yes,
so she's been teaching us a lot of lessons.
Yeah, but that's how it goes, man. Look, we also hit the freeze today, 2 up, 100 to 200. Yeah, it's not a bad day at 2.206. No one cares about 0-60, but mate, I tell you what, if this was on a prep track on full boost,
we would have broken something.
We'd have broken something. It wouldn't have went no faster. Used to break. Yeah, what I will say is a massive shout out also to HTE, also all of our sponsors. HTE being our tuner, the person who's been logging in remotely has, and also Osprey, as always, yourselves and everything you guys put into this car. This car means a lot to me. So to see it succeed it's amazing. So
yeah, the people's car.
Yeah,
so it's,
you know.
It's got a lot riding on it, so the team and I, we try our best. We want to see you succeed. We want to see the car succeed.
You,
so we won't sleep until it's done.
Thank you, bro.
We'll get it done.
I appreciate that, man. So, guys, if you enjoyed today's video and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Also, I urge you to go over to Osprey's channel. I'll leave links down below in the description for that. They document a lot more behind the scenes in the build process of this car, plus other cars. It's really interesting and techie and cool to see. You know, they have a good laugh. So check them out. Hit the subscribe button. Don't be stingy. Give us a thumbs up because it helps. And once again, this one's for 1 stock, so catch you on the next one.